Typically how this all begins is that the notifying parties, they request a case team, and in connection to this request, they provide a brief explanation of the transaction and of the markets at play. This is how it often begins. However, it is usually advisable that the notifying parties aim at compiling by the end of the pre-notification discussions a substantially complete draft notification and all the necessary information that go for that. There's maybe one particular area that sometimes takes a bit of a time to collect, and that is for the parties, and that is internal documents. We typically request certain internal documents with our notification already. It is possible to waive that request, but we, particularly normal procedure, we typically do request. And we do encourage the parties to come forward already in pre-notification with their internal documents if possible. This from the perspective that on the one hand, it may take time to collect them, and this also allows a discussion about the internal documents already at this stage. It does not exclude the possibility that we would later on down the procedure request more internal documents, particularly if we go to phase 2, but we would encourage with at least those that need to be provided with the actual notification that they already come forward with them. Now, what happens in practice, usually indeed the parties aim at compiling this relatively complete notification. The date of notification, of course, is always in the hands of the parties. They can notify whenever they wish, and it would then fall on us to review and see if the notification is complete. But typically, they would try to compile everything in the pre-notification phase, which is something we also find advisable.